Taking care of your lungs is essential. If your goal is to improve your overall health, having excess mucus present can be very discomforting and potentially damaging. We have some good news though. There are several natural herbs that are scientifically proven to have therapeutic properties that will benefit your respiratory system. Did you know that some herbs can clear mucus from your lungs, kill viruses, and fight infections? That's right, it can all occur naturally. In this video, we'll tell you about 5 different herbs that you can use to help clean up your lungs and ultimately help you make big strides towards your health goals. Make sure you watch until the very end, because there is one in particular that most people overlook. Eucalyptus. The eucalyptus tree originated in Australia and has been a source of food for wildlife for centuries. It wasn't until the more recent future that humans discovered its most positive benefits. The leaves of a eucalyptus tree can be distilled and diluted into an essential oil, which can be used for medicinal purposes such as treating sinus congestion, common cold, fever, and other respiratory ailments. Eucalyptus has a component called cineole, which is an active ingredient that works as an expectorant. This means that it can ease a cough and aid in the removal of secretions. Cineole has antioxidant and antimicrobial effects that can provide a boost to your immune system as well. It reacts with the mucous membranes of the lungs and helps loosen up secretions so that they can be coughed up more easily. Harehound. The harehound leaf, which comes from the mint family, is actually a common ingredient in cough drops and cough syrup. That is because its natural properties work as an expectorant to aid in the removal of mucus and secretions from the lungs. This means that it would be useful for those with allergies, sinus infections, and chest congestion. Some people have been known to use it to make their own cough syrup. Finely chopping up the leaves and mixing them with a bit of alcohol and honey can create a fairly potent cough syrup. If you decide to try this out, let us know what you think. Osha Root. The roots of this herb contain several components that can provide a boost to your lungs and respiratory system. Specifically, it helps increase blood circulation to your lungs, which, in turn, helps improve oxygenation throughout the entire body. Osha Root also has antihistamine properties which work well for soothing sinus infections and other respiratory illnesses. Some popular examples would be cough, sore throat, bronchitis, and common colds. A few drops of concentrated Osha root extract can be added to your water or beverage of choice. The numbing effects help to alleviate the irritated tissues of your airways and respiratory tract. Ginseng. It's an herb that has been used in traditional Asian medicine for centuries. Ginseng is known for its potent antioxidant properties which work well for fighting inflammation. Not only is this beneficial for your lungs, but it's also good for pretty much every organ and system in the human body. Not to mention, studies found that ginseng actually can provide a boost to your immune system as well. And what's even better is, that's not even why we included ginseng in this video. The reason is, studies found that ginseng is beneficial for those with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And in case you weren't aware, COPD is the 3rd leading cause of death in the United States. So it affects far more people than you probably realize. Various studies found that those with a stable COPD who also take ginseng saw improvements in breathing and lung function, which will ultimately lead to better quality of life. There is no cure for COPD currently, but traditional medicine and these herbs can provide some relief for those who suffer from it. Real quick everyone, if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button. It really helps support the channel and I really appreciate it. Also, share this video with someone you think could use it. We have a ton of other videos that both you and your friends can enjoy. Mullein. It's another herb that has traditionally been used as a remedy for the lungs and respiratory tract thanks to its soothing ingredients. The mullein leaf has antibacterial properties that fight against both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Some studies found that it even has antiviral and antifungal properties as well. This trifecta is good when it comes to treating breathing issues that are associated with colds and respiratory infections. The most efficient way to have mullein is as an herbal tea. Or you can try using a few drops of concentrated extract to your desired beverage. As a final takeaway, it's important to note that not all natural treatments will be meant for you. In some cases, traditional drugs will need to be used. You should be consulting a doctor to see how severe your condition is and if treatments such as these can be helpful. That being said, Mother Nature has been providing us with these natural herbs and much more, so that we can not only avoid traditional drugs, but use to create them in some cases. Explore your options. And when possible, go natural. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please take a moment to subscribe. Leave a comment with suggestions for future videos. We love giving you actionable health advice and remedies.